Taurus, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Taurus, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. I am also going to let you know, I just want to let you know that I do have a Facebook group. It's called Tarot with Joanna. So if you're wanting to join, I'm happy. I only have 9 members right now, but anybody is welcome. I'm going to try to do tarot readings on it. I do have a live tarot reading on Wednesday with a friend of mine. So if you want to join, that's fine. Not, that's okay. Okay. Also wanted to put it out there that I'm also doing personal reading. So if you're interested in a personal reading, message me on the comment or email me with the link that I put on the video. All right. So here we go. Sorry, Taurus, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So let's get started. All right, Taurus, see what's going on for you. 2 cards for Taurus for the highest good. One more card. Okay, thank you. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so it says breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand, definitely. Wow. So there's a breakthrough coming for you guys. More good things. Nice, nice, nice. Then you have the end of flow. Everything is smooth sailing. Great, great. Let it come in. Let everything come in smoothly. You know, always, you know, let it always come in smoothly. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, Taurus, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus. Let me just shuffle it one more time. One card for the current, one for the situation, one for the past or now, one for what's hidden, one for the hopes and fears, one for what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. All right. All right, so you do have a strength card here. I feel like you're very overwhelmed. Wow, okay. So let's see what's going on. So you start off with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is asking you to really use your intuition, to trust your gut feeling, to use your inner power, that knowing that you have. You have the King of Cups for the situation. Really be careful on how you're speaking to people. Really express yourself better. I feel like you need to really be careful with how you're speaking to people, especially when you're using harsh words. So be careful with that. Try to keep your emotions balanced, the way you're thinking, the way you're feeling. Really try to keep them balanced. You have the Judgment card here for the past or now. I do believe that it is now. I do believe that, you know, you have changed a lot. You've been going through a lot of changes. Things have changed around you, within you. It's like a do-over. Second chances, you know, are here. You do have the Chariot card here for the what's hidden. The Chariot card is talking about moving forward, taking control of everything that you need to. Moving, traveling is here. Wow. You have the 2 of Pentacles down here for the hopes and fears. I feel like there's a decision that you're trying to make. I feel like you're also trying to juggle everything, trying to do everything all at once when you can. You're very tired, very exhausted. I feel like there's a decision that you're contemplating also. Traveling is here. The 10 of Pentacles is here for what you need to do now. You're reaching that material success. You know, you're trying to enjoy it. We'll see why it's there, the 10 of Pentacles. But like there is abundance here for you though. There's some kind of money. You have, oh, that's nice. You have the 10 of Cups here for what you need to work on, and that's the happiness. Your happiness is what you need to work on, which is very nice. Really think about that, okay? Let's see what the cards say, though. And then for the outcome, you do have the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is talking about collaborating with someone, partnership, building something, creating something, being recognized, having that support also. We'll see what the cards say when we pull them out. All right, so All right, so Taurus, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? For Taurus. All right. So like I said, you're very overwhelmed. Let's see this real quick. Wow. All right. So you're very overwhelmed. You're very tired. The Nine of Wands is here with the High Priestess. The Nine of Wands is talking about, just really very, you're doing a lot, but you're tired. You've been through it all, but you keep continuing to push forward. So it's good. They're asking you to not give up on anything, to just keep continuing to keep moving forward. Trust your intuition, your gut feeling. Okay. I feel like, why you keep continuously to keep moving forward. You still do have the Devil card here. When the Devil card shows up, it feels like, I feel like you're at times, you feel like at times you feel like you're stuck, that it's like the same repeated thing over and over and over. I feel like that you're almost like you have to do this in order to get what you want, in order to do like as if you're really overworked. That's a better choice. That's a better example. You're really overworked. You're very overtired. You're very tired. And there's like, you keep doing the same thing over and over, like repeated pattern over and over. And that it's like, it's very overwhelming for you. They're trying to tell you to trust your intuition, to use your intuition when you're making decisions, because I feel like you're very, like you fall back to those old patterns quickly, something that keeps you stuck, or something that, the patterns that are like habits, or just things that keep you in the same place over and over. Wow. Why is the King of Cups here? One more card. Wow. So definitely with the King of Cups, really try to keep your emotions, balanced. With the King of Cups here, I feel like you are, you know how to handle yourself, definitely. But really be careful on how you speak to people, okay? Really know how to express yourself without being mean or harsh, okay? I feel like you're trying to move towards something new. I feel like you're very dependable, very caring. But I feel like you just need to really be careful on how you're speaking with people, okay? With the Death card here, I feel like things are going to change. They have changed. You're going through this huge transformation. You're not the same person that you used to anymore, that you used to be. You're changing, and you're definitely moving forward. I feel like there's been a lot of change that you've been going through, and I feel like that you're going to continuously go with it, because you still have the Judgment card here, and it's like almost as if because you're going through all this change, this transformation, that you're not doing the things anymore, the same things anymore. So it's good. This is very nice. And then with the Three of Wands, I feel like you're moving forward. You're making plans. Maybe you're making plans and not really telling anybody about it. I feel like you're also going to be receiving something coming in. I feel like something wants to come in, and I feel like it's that abundance that's going to come in. So it's good. This is very nice. And I also feel like you've been waiting on something, that there's something here that you're waiting on. You have the Judgment here for the past or the now, and I feel like it's now. You are changing. This is a redo. This is like a redo for you. Like everything that you've done in the past, you're not doing it the same way anymore. It's like a second chance. I feel like you're divinely guided also here with this card. But I feel like there is a lot of changes that you have been going through, and you're still going through them. You have the Chariot card up here, Taurus, for what's hidden. And why is the Chariot card here? One more card. Wow. So I'm getting with the Chariot card here that you are definitely trying to move forward, and you will move forward, but you need to start taking control of your doubt, of how you're thinking, okay? Because you have a lot of doubts in your mind. I feel like you're at times you think negative, and I feel like you need to leave that behind. I feel like you have a lot of anger within you. You still carry that with you. And I feel like you just need to move forward and start taking care of the things that you need to. I feel like there's traveling here. I feel like you could be moving also for some of you guys. But I feel like you're very frustrated, you know, that you're like you're trying to do everything all at once, but it's just like getting to you. I feel like you need to take your power back and really open your eyes and see the things that are going on around you. I feel like you're ready. You know how to do things. I feel like you're very strong-willed, and I feel like you just need to do your own thing. Like if it means that you need to move out or move somewhere, then it's time to do it. If it means that you need to start saying no, then it's time to start saying no. You know, you're very strong-willed. You know what you need to do. You're very stable. You're very independent. You know how to do things, and you know how to create things. So it's time to do it. Okay, and that's what they're saying. You have the Two of Pentacles here. And why is the Two of Pentacles here for the hopes and fears? One more card. Wow. Wow, that's cool. The way it's just the way everything's just coming out here. It's crazy. Sorry. I look at the cards and I'm like, wow, okay. So you do have a decision that you're making. You're trying to juggle everything and you're very tired, very overwhelmed with everything that's been going on. You really need to take care of yourself, okay? Really take it easy. You know, try not to do everything for everybody, for yourself. Like really take that time. When they offer you to take time off, take it because you need to rest. You really need to. I do feel like there is traveling here. I feel like you're trying to keep everything balanced. You know, your home, your family, yourself, you know, trying really hard to do that. Which is good. I feel like that's what you want. With the Four of Pentacles, I do feel like you're holding on to something very, very hard, very dearly. Something that you don't want to let go of. It could be the past, could be your finances. You know, maybe you're afraid that if you use it on this or use it on that, you know, you're not going to have enough. You know, I feel like there you will. I feel also too at times that you know, there are times that sometimes you just don't want to change things. Like you like everything that's happening. Like there are times that you know, you try and try, but you just don't want to change everything because the outcome is so good. And I feel like you need to really try to let go of a lot of things that are going on in your life, okay? Like really start taking care of anything that's loose, anything that you need to deal with, any situation. You really need to start taking control of everything that's going on. Wow. I also feel for some of you guys, you need to start saving your money. And you are going to be moving forward. You are, but you need to start taking control of everything that's going on because I feel like you continuously do a lot for everybody. You're doing a lot for yourself, and it's like you're not taking the time for yourself to rest, to take care of yourself, to move forward, to try different new things, you know. And I feel like you're in your mind a lot, really frustrated, very angry, and that's why, you know, sometimes you do snap at people. Wow. Wow. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles up here for what you need to do now. One more card. Wow. Trust your intuition, you guys. Really start trusting your intuition on your finances. Try not to make, you know, like when you're shopping or whatever you're doing, try not to buy things on an impulse. Really be careful. Trust your intuition on things, okay? Because you need to. You do have the Two of Cups here also with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is telling you really trust your intuition with any decision that you're trying to make. I feel with the Two of Cups here, I feel like there could be some kind of offer coming in. I feel like also, you know, really try to really keep your emotions balanced, okay? Especially with other people. But really trust your intuition when you're making this decisions, okay? Especially about finances, because there is financial opportunities coming in for you. There's finances coming in. And then you have the Ten of Cups. And why is the Ten of Cups here? One more card. Wow. All right. Well, so you have the Ten of Cups here. This is, you know, you really want this happiness. You want this togetherness, to be happy. You know, you want everything to fall into place, you know, to be with your family, which everybody does, you know. But they're saying that it's you that creates the world around you. So if you are not looking at something, or you're just like just going through life without really seeing the problems or without seeing the situations that are going around you, then, you know, it's not going to be this way. That's something you need to work on, you know, and they want you to start using it. Start using the tools that you have. Start thinking positive. Start taking care of the decisions that you need to take care of, or the situations that are out of control. You need to start taking care of that, because right now I feel like you're blind, like you're not wanting to see it, you know, not wanting to see things, and it's very difficult. You know, you want the happiness, you want the success, and you have it, but it's like you're just not really trusting yourself or your intuition or looking at things clearly enough. They're asking you to take off that blindfold, to try to go within and clear your energy. That no matter what, there is a breakthrough coming in, though. Wow. And then you have the Three of Pentacles here. And why is the Three of Pentacles here? One more card. Wow. Wow. All right. Okay. So you do have the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles is talking about, you know, creating something, you know, establishing yourself, you know, having that support around you, which is very nice. Partnership, collaborating, you know, support. I feel like you're creating something. I also feel like you could be very busy working on something. There is success here because you are going to receive the Ten of Pentacles. There is material success. You know, you're trying to create that strong material success, and you will. They want you to have, to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, to have that forgiveness, and to have that, to open your heart, to have that forgiveness and that compassion for other people. Okay. I do feel like there's somebody new coming in for some of you guys. If you're single, I feel like there's a love interest coming in also, for some of you guys. Wow. You're going to meet somebody new. And I do feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas and create something with somebody. There's somebody around you, or you're going to get into a partnership, or somebody's going to come in to collaborate with you to create something to make the material success that you want. Wow. Put it out there, you guys, because it's going to be successful. All right. So Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.